Have created a question pool and added questions to that question pool. We've created an exam pool, and now we're going to create an exam and add questions to the exam, and I'm going to show you how to do that in this tutorial. It's pretty basic. We're going to come over here to create exam and do a new exam. This is going to open up a new box. We're going to put this in our exam pool of evaluation exams. And we're going to make a course evaluation. I'm going to create a survey for our learners to create at the end of a learning program. So this is going to be called demo, my prefix, along with the title. Okay, I put in a little exam ID for me and click create. This opens up a new box. Now, if you're familiar with the learning module editor system, you are probably thinking this looks awfully familiar. So it does. Go ahead and fill out the title of the exam as well as the description. In this case, you don't actually have to use your prefix if you don't want to. Alright, so I've filled out the title, the description. We're going to go ahead and leave the defaults here and click save. I'll take you through the rest of these tabs. There's a print section. We're not going to use printing features in this particular exam, and we don't recommend using these at this time. For security, you need to set the security so that your admins can access this if you wish to. Right now I'm the only one who can access it, so we click permissions and go to unrestricted access. I showed you how to do this in the learning pool. You want to always choose your organization. I'm going to pick the demo, and there's an OK button way down where you can't see it. So I've got demo there, and I also want to add the role of level 2 administrator. And be sure all of the following criteria boxes checked. So that means all level 2 administrators for my organization will be able to edit this and select it and see it. So okay, click save. And then close. Exam pools, we've already chosen the exam pool, but you can move it here. And later we'll come back to usage statistics and see how many people have completed this particular exam. So I'm going to click save again. And the next thing I need to do is add my questions. So we're looking for the add a new section. This is only going to have one section, so I'm just going to leave it as is. And we're going to have questions, one per page. So I'm going to leave this. And there's going to be standard selection. Let's just use all the defaults as we're learning the tool. So now we've got this added. Our questions we want to use are in the demo survey questions. And I'm going to display all the questions in this pool. So we actually want all 3 of these courses questions. I just select them. And again, we've got our tricky OK button here. So you'll notice on the left-hand side, I now have my questions and have them here. I could reorder them if I want to. So let's just move question 1 up. Move it up again. Now we've got our questions in the right order. Click save. And now we can close this. Oh, I do want to show you, you can preview your exam as well. We just use this button right here. It'll give you a here we go. Start the evaluation. I strongly agree. So you can see this is what your learners are going to see. Okay, that's about it. If you want to review this or change it later, you can find it in the Exam and Question Manager. Next, we'll associate this evaluation survey with a actual learning path.